Hey guys, welcome to Me and Motorsports. My name is Nitish Nidorkar, and in this video playlist of safety gears, I'm finally going to review my brand new but old MT Targo Joker Gloss helmet. I know I'm so late for this video as I bought this helmet on 31st October 2020 and I'm publishing this video now. But never mind, I'll start with unboxing this box. So this is the box with few details and instructions on it and the Insta handles of MT, which is mostly all about MT, and something about helmet too, as the size and all and the color. Now let's remove the tape, which is totally dead. So as you can see, this is how you're gonna open this. So this is in this thin cloth bag you'll get your helmet, which barely can handle the weight or sustain the weight of the helmet. So this is totally useless according to me, at least, because you get a way better carry bag for if you buy a helmet from Exor. They give a real good bag of good quality, and this is what I got from MT. So Exor is +1 in this. And of course, as this is not a sponsored video, I bought it from a shop, so I have the bill as well and the owner manual, which usually people don't read, but I read it. And this helmet is of 5,750 rupees, and I was very much disappointed yesterday after watching this. The same helmet is at 4,330 rupees. F depreciation. We can't do anything except crying in the corner, which I already did yesterday. So let me show you how the helmet is, and I'll tell you the technical aspects of it. The shell is injected polycarbonate shell for improved protection, multi-density inner EPS designed for better impact absorption, unique aerodynamic shell, premium design with multiple vents. The weight of the helmet is around 1,450 grams. The visor is pin lock maximum vision ready visor. First in segment turbulators along the sides of the visor to reduce buffeting and cut down wind noise effectively. MT's quick release system QRS helps in removing and replacing visors effortlessly. Yeah, I mean, you can change the visor if you want. If you want tinted, you can do that, but I'll stick with this one for now. Interior is anti-wicking and hypoallergenic internal fabrics. Laser cut foam padding for an ultimate contoured fit. Easily removable and washable interiors to keep the helmet clean, which I don't know how many people do that. I'm not sure even if I'm gonna do that, but I do clean my helmet after every ride. And removable chin curtain. Let's call that as an expert's perception. Now, starting with the basics, what is a helmet? This is not something I should be talking about, as everyone knows what a helmet is, but as I see a lot of people not wearing a helmet while riding two-wheel motorcycle, I guess the definition or the main purpose of helmet is not clear to a lot of people out there. So let me tell you one thing. Helmet is a gear which is for your own safety. It protects your head. So for God's sake, how difficult is it for you people to understand that you are supposed to wear a helmet? It is mandatory to wear a helmet while riding a two-wheel motorcycle.
Control, Uday.
There are few huge misconceptions like you can't ride with your helmet on, or your vision is blocked, or you experience a headache while riding with a helmet. All these are nothing but excuses. I have been riding for 7 to 8 years and racing for almost 2 years, and I have never experienced anything like this. In fact, as soon as I sit on my bike without a helmet, I instantly realize that my helmet is missing. Or you can say, just the way your phone is incomplete without a SIM card, your bike ride or your motorcycle ride is incomplete without you wearing a helmet. And another myth that you can't see or your vision is blocked while riding with a helmet on, it's senseless. I mean, yeah, it might affect a bit, maybe, but that's when you're supposed to use your side mirrors. I mean, I don't know why people do this while riding two-wheelers to see a car if car is coming from behind. Just look into the mirror instead. I mean, the inventor of the side mirrors must be like this after watching people do that. Or else some chapri bache use those side mirrors to look at their face while riding. Dude, use those side mirrors to keep an eye on the cars or vehicles coming from behind, because if you meet with an accident, your face will ruin so bad that you will never want to see yourself in the mirror again. We went off track. Alright, I hope you understand why I'm talking about all this. Please wear a helmet while riding a motorcycle. There are majorly 6 different types of helmet: full face helmet, modular helmet, off-road helmet, half shell helmet, half face helmet, and dual sport helmet. Now you guess what type of helmet this one is, and let me know in the comment section. The first one to guess the answer correctly will get a chance to win this brand new helmet.
Are you serious?
Alright, I'm just kidding, don't take this seriously. I was just trying to hype you up a little bit. But yeah, do let me know in the comment section. The first one to guess this correctly will get a small gift from me for sure, definitely, but not the helmet. Regarding certification, which is one of the most important factor, it has ECE R22.05 European certification and DOT, that is US certification. The other important thing you need is robust chin strap with double D-ring fasteners, and it should be of metal. Those double D-rings are supposed to be of metal. These two are major factors if you want to use a helmet for racing in India. Talking about fitting, the cushioning is good. Try to get a helmet which fits tight. Your helmet should be so tight that your only pinky finger should be able to pass through your chin pads and chin, and so that's you can say a measurement, or what we say, key to know whether the helmet is perfect for your face. And you will feel a bit tight at the beginning, like when the helmet is new, but if you keep on wearing it frequently, the cushioning will take shape of your head, and you will feel it very much comfortable once you keep on using it on regular basis. The advantages of this helmet according to me can be, firstly, it saves your life. That is the most important or the primary thing we buy the helmet for, and it's comfortable and compulsory. And lastly, it looks cool. I mean, look at the graphics, dude. I mean, I'm a hardcore DC fan, so the moment I saw Joker over here, I'm like, yes, this is the one I'm gonna buy. So yeah, these are the, you can say, the advantages. Disadvantages, you can say, I mean, people say that they feel uncomfortable or stressed while riding for long hours. The solution to this can be, when you are riding for a long journey, after every 60 to 90 minutes, take a break, remove your helmet, breathe fresh air, relax a little bit, stretch your body, and then continue. Otherwise, I don't see any disadvantages of wearing a helmet. Now the biggest question is which one you are supposed to wear. Again, I know helmets like these are a bit expensive, but honestly saying, don't hesitate to empty your pocket a little bit more while buying at least a helmet. I mean, I'm not asking you to buy a helmet worth 4,000 or 5,000, but you'll get a decent helmet starting from around 1,500 for your commute riding, and those are totally worth it as they save your life. And if you want to get into racing, then you will definitely have to buy helmets with all these specific certification as I mentioned before. Seriously, I don't think I have anything left to tell you guys. All I can do is request you to please wear a helmet while riding a motorcycle for your own good. And this being an important topic, I also request you to share this video with your friends and family to make them realize the importance of wearing a helmet while riding a motorcycle. And well, this is all from my side. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something new, and if you did, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram to stay updated with more such interesting content. Till then, ride fast but ride responsibly. Goodbye.